Good morning, dear children. Hope all are safe and in good health. You have read the prose thoroughly and wrote the answers for the questions, right? Now we are going to see the remaining portion, that is, last part of the prose. Take your textbook, page number 78, the fourth paragraph. The fourth paragraph. On the way home from school, Maddie and Peggy held their drawings very carefully. All the houses had wreaths and holly in the windows. Outside the grocery store, hundreds of Christmas trees were staked, and in the window, candy peppermint sticks and cornucopias of shiny transparent paper were strung. The air smelled like Christmas, and light shining everywhere reflected different colors on the snow. Boy, said Peggy, this shows she really likes us. It shows she got our letter, and this is her way of saying that everything's all right, and that is that. Meaning of this passage is, Maddie and Peggy kept their drawings very carefully. All the houses are decorated for Christmas. Outside the grocery store, hundreds of Christmas trees, candy peppermint sticks, cornucopias, it means decorative containers that is usually full of flowers and fruits, shiny papers were strung. The air smelled like Christmas and light shining everywhere. It reflected different colors on the snow. Peggy told Maddie that Wanda actually liked them. She replied their letter. There was no ill feeling among them. Everything was all right. Here, cornucopias means decorative containers, that is usually full of flowers and fruits. Then turn to next paragraph. I hope so, said Maddie sadly. She felt sad because she knew she would never see the little tight lip polish girl again and couldn't ever really make things right between them. She went home and she pinned her drawing over a torn place in the pink flowered wallpaper in the bedroom. The shabby room came alive from the brilliancy of the colors. Maddie sat down on her bed and looked at the drawing. She had stood by and said nothing, but Wanda had been nice to her anyway. Meaning of this passage is, Maddie felt sad that they would never see the little Polish girl again. She went home, she pinned the drawing on the wallpaper which was torn in the bedroom. Now the shabby room looked like alive from the brilliancy of colors. Maddie sat down her bed and looked at the drawing. She felt that Wanda had been nice to her anyway. Then turn to the next page, page number 79. Tears bled her eyes and she gazed for a long time at the picture. Then hastily she rubbed her eyes and studied it intently. The colors in the dress were so vivid that she had scarcely noticed the face and head of the drawing. But it looked like her, Maddie, it really looked like her own mouth. Why, it really looked like her own self. Wanda had really drawn this for her. Excitedly, she ran over to Peggy's. Peg, she said, let me see your picture. What's the matter? Asked Peggy as they clattered up to her room where Wanda's drawing was lying face down on the bed. Maddie carefully raised it. Look, she drew you. That's you, she exclaimed. And the head and face of this picture did look like Peggy. Meaning of this passage is, Tears blurred her eyes. She looked intently and found that the face and head of the drawing looked like her. Excitedly, she ran over to Peggy. Maddie asked Peggy's picture. She kept it on the bed. Maddie raised it carefully. The head and face of her picture also did look like Peggy. Then, the next paragraph. What did I say? Said Peggy. She must have really liked us anyway. Yes, she must have, agreed Maddie, and she blinked away the tears that came every time she thought of Wanda standing alone in that sunny spot in the schoolyard, looking stolidly over at the group of laughing girls after she had walked off, after she had said, "Sure, 100 of them all lined up." Meaning of this passage is, Peggy replied that Wanda must have really liked them. Maddie also agreed with Peggy's words. They thought of Wanda very much, and she had said that sure 100 of dresses all lined up. Then we are going to see the main points of this story. The teacher, Miss Mashin, got a letter from Wanda Petranaski's father. Then she read Wanda's father's letter to the class. He informed that his children, Wanda and Jack, would never come to their school again. Miss Mashin spoke in a sad, low voice to the class. Perhaps what was said was very sad and unfortunate. True, Maddie didn't like Peggy putting embarrassing questions to Wanda Petranaski. Maddie felt guilty as she stood silently and never opposed Peggy when she was teasing Wanda. She wanted to tell Wanda that her 100 dresses were beautiful. Both the girls, Peggy and Wanda, set out for Bogins Heights, the place where Wanda used to live. The next point. They knocked the door loudly but got no answer. It was clear that Wanda Petranaski and her family had gone. Peggy told Maddie that when she was asking Wanda about her dresses, Wanda probably was getting good ideas for her drawings. Maddie made an important decision. Both Peggy and Maddie decided to write a letter to Wanda Petranaski. They asked Wanda if she liked her new place and the new teacher. They also wrote that their drawings were very beautiful and she won the girls' medal. The next point. They also wanted to feel sorry, but they ended up writing a friendly letter. On the last day of school, before the holidays, Miss Mashin informed the class that she received a letter from Wanda Petranaski. In the letter, Wanda wished that the girls of room number 13 could keep those 100 dresses. She wished that the drawing of the green dress to be given to Peggy and of the blue one to Maddie. Maddie went home and watched the drawing intently. Peggy could only say to Maddie, she must have really liked us. Then it is the time to give homework. Read the prose carefully and write the answer for the following questions. First one, Describe the circumstances that led Mr. Jan Petranowski to write such a letter to Miss Mason. What did he write in the letter? Second one, how did Peggy and Maddie react after Miss Mason read out John Petranowski's letter to the class? Third question, what does Wanda Petranowski's letter reveal about her character? Did she really love Peggy and Maddie? Prepare the answers in a good manner. Okay. Thank you, children. Stay safe and take care.